It's not just about the food, of course. It's about the booze, too. From decorative glasses to drinks that will really get your guest going with flavor. Or maybe yourself going here if it's a Christmas day and you're all stressed out. So we've got Billy, the liquid chef from Breckenridge Distillery here, and you're making a couple of drinks for us today.
I am totally ready for Christmas here. Easy to do, so there's not too much crazy prep. You go to the store. Give your mind a little ease there. My first one is just with this is hot cocoa right now. Let's pretend this is hot cocoa. I'm just adding.
It's cooled down a little bit since we put it out here. It's fine.
Oh my goodness! And then I'm just adding about 1.5 ounces of our Breckenridge bourbon.
Okay.
On that, I made a butterscotch whipped cream.
And you can use just normal Cool Whip or whatever if it's all you have laying around.
Yes, and if anybody wants recipes for that, they can get a hold of the distillery, and I'll show them how to make it and tell them how to make it, or send a recipe. She
really is very friendly, and seriously, if you called, she would probably tell you how to make a drink. So you got a little bourbon in there, you got a little hot chocolate, right? And that's really all the elements, some whipped cream, and it's good to go. You got the Rudolph mug. I have one with a bunch of Christmas trees on it. And you're set. That's it. That's all.
You're done.
And if the kids stressed you out opening all the presents, you can just make it a double. Right?
Yes, of course. I usually stick to about 1 ounce, 1.5 ounces pour, but you know that depends on what you're going through at that time.
Level.
So,
and you guys have just a range of spirits over at the distillery, so you can create a lot of unique stuff. What if you're not going the bourbon route?
You know what? For this time of year, pear vodka is my go-to. Our pear vodka is Palisade fresh pressed pears. And it goes really great with just citrus, maybe a brown sugar, cinnamon simple. It's very holiday too, because pears are part of the season.
Kind of one of those seasonal things. You're going to make us another drink today.
Yes.
This one has what in it?
So this is our spice whiskey.
Okay.
So for this time of year, the pear and the spice whiskey is my go-to. I love it. It has all the flavors you want: cardamom, kola nut, cassia bud.
What's the difference between a spice whiskey and just normal whiskey? Is it just kind of some stuff is thrown in there, like a pumpkin pie spice type thing?
Well, this is actually originally is our bourbon, and then we put all those spices in there and stuff. So we call it a whiskey because we're adding all that stuff to it. There's ice in there too. We're pretending. Just a little bit.
It is ice cold. I did touch the bottles, and my hand was freezing as I touched them. So, yeah, you shake that on up, and it's minimal stuff. What else was in there aside from
just spice whiskey? Earlier, I added some nut liqueur.
Okay.
It's just great with the eggnog. This is eggnog, and it doesn't have to be just an eggnog. They make almond nog now and all this other stuff, so it doesn't have to be 20 grams of fat.
It can
if you don't want.
It can be soy, almond, whatever your milk base of choice is. And is that fruit cake?
It is. That's that dense. I'm going to pour some little bit of extract on there.
Okay.
Just because I like to light things on fire.
What kind of extract was it?
That is lemon.
Okay.
So
light on fire.
If I can get the match to work. There we go.
All right.
So that's kind of cool, and if you can see it, it needs to be darker, but the right setting for Christmas. You don't want to have like 1,000 people party, 100 people, whatever, and have people bumping into each other with
flaming drinks. Plus, if you don't like fruitcake, it's a good way to get rid of the fruitcake. You just set it on fire.
Exactly.
All right, Billy, thank you very much for coming in. We appreciate it.
Yes.
Getting rid of a little bit of the stress on the holidays with some delicious booze from Breckenridge Distillery. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thank you. Anything I can do to help.
All right, back to you guys over there.